Sometimes you outgrow your whole entire existence. Nothing is necessarily wrong, nothing is necessarily bad. You've actually accomplished a lot of the goals you set for yourself, but you're just over it and you desire something totally different, something totally new. I think this is one of the craziest crossroads to be at in life. Realizing that everything you have worked so hard for, like all of the energy and effort that went into pursuing your goals and things like that, it's like, now that I've achieved this, now that I've checked so many things off of my list, is like, I don't even feel aligned with it anymore. I don't even want it anymore. I want something different. It's a hell of a place to be in because it's like a mental paradox. It doesn't make logical sense. It's like all of these things I worked so hard to accomplish, I just no longer feel motivated by those things anymore. It's like a serpent shedding its skin. It's like you've completely outgrown yourself. You've completely outgrown the life that you had before. And it's like, even if you don't know for sure what's next, you know that you can't go back to what was. It's like it just doesn't fit you anymore because you have completely outgrown it. And it's just like the craziest feeling ever. I have been here in my life so many times. I have been at this crossroads so many times, especially with my entrepreneurial journey, like really going hard to build something from the ground up, getting it to a certain level of success. And then it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm over it. What's next? And it's like, I'm honestly in this process right now where I think about the way in which I have been an entrepreneur for the past like 10, 12 years. And I know what it would take for me to like keep going and scaling higher and higher. And I'm like, I have no desire to do it. I started it from scratch, built it to a certain level, and it's just like, okay, I'm over it. I'm done with it. Now what's next? And honestly, I'm in that process right now. I'm figuring it out. But above all, I trust my process. And I know that every time I have ever been at this crossroads, something great is always on the other side of like being kind of in that unknown part of it, which that unknown part is, it can feel scary. It can feel a little bit uncomfortable for sure. You know, overall, we do not like discomfort and we don't like being in the unknown. We do not like that feeling. But what I have learned throughout my journey is to trust the unknown, you know, knowing that this is where you grow. This is where life gets great. And in terms of just like that feeling of like, oh my God, I feel scared a little bit, I have also learned to run. I'm talking about I'm sprinting toward anything that makes me feel scared or anything that makes me feel fear, because I know that fear is not real. It's an illusion. And my faith is so much stronger than any bit of fear that I may feel within myself or any emotion of me like being scared. It's like, nah, my faith is so much bigger and so much stronger than that. You know, a lot of times we resist change, but it's like that is what we're here to do. It is literally the nature of the journey that we're on. We're ever evolving, ever growing, and ever changing. Just like nature, we are reflections. And we are constantly going through that metamorphosis from caterpillar, chrysalis to butterfly. I call it the journey of unbecoming. I actually wrote a book about it. And it's the reason why my channel is called Unbecoming Kiba, because this is a continual journey where it's a constant metamorphosis. Caterpillar, chrysalis, butterfly. And it's that chrysalis phase that, you know, where the darkness and the discomfort and the scary emotions may come in, but it's always something greater on the other side of that. Like, I have gone through this journey so many times. So if right now you are watching this and you feel like you have outgrown your entire existence, don't let it scare you. Run towards it, dive deeper into it, examine it, and start questioning everything. Question everything. Your career, your relationships, where you live, you know, what you define as success and happiness. Like, literally question everything and explore that feeling that you have. So if you're feeling like you have outgrown your entire existence and you are in a season of reinvention, you're in a season of pivoting, know that you're not alone. I'm right here with you, and I'm trusting, flowing, and knowing, right? Trusting the process, knowing that, being that, just knowing and flowing, because I know that whatever is next, it has to be great. And I want you to know that too. Whatever is next, it has to be great. So trust that, be that, feel that, affirm that. And also make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment, do all of those great things. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.